what are some of the most exciting technologies you're seeing that we're not implementing? And how do you think those can potentially change the landscape of what we do?
I think one of the most exciting things that's happening is the ability for folks like yourself to create amazing content and distribute it globally. I mean, it's happening right now, right? So the cost of creating content has gone down so significantly that it's available to everybody. Now, the hard part is distributing and getting people to engage with the content,
Sure.
right? Because it is becoming hyper competitive, and the more stuff that's flooding at everybody, the less attention that everybody has, and it's harder to sort of gain a second of somebody's time or whatever, a minute of somebody's time.
Attention spans are so much shorter.
But I think it's just an incredibly powerful thing that's happening in terms of content distribution. I'll give you an example. So, I mean, this a good friend of mine from undergrad, in 2013, had an idea to start a razor subscription service. And by investing a reasonable amount of capital and being really engaging and having YouTube available, he went from 0 to $1 billion, monetization of a brand new business in 6 years. I mean, that's incredible that can happen.
I mean, that YouTube video went viral overnight.
He
literally became an overnight
multi-million-dollar views overnight. I mean, that's amazing if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So you obviously know that I had Gary Vaynerchuk speak to the group, and he said something very interesting speaking about, pushing content. He said, good information always finds its viewers.
Yep.
Always. So I think it all starts with pushing content. And to your point, I think when I started in the business 10 years ago, these platforms weren't as powerful as they are today. Everyone, no matter what stage of your career, has a voice.
Yep.
And that voice gets amplified. That's part of the reason why we're doing this today.
It's not just the voice, though. What's also really amazing is the production quality that happens on your iPad or your iPhone. I mean, think about it. Like 15 years ago, if you wanted to create high quality video content, think about the investment that you would have made, not just in the hardware and the software, but in learning it. Whereas now you can do it in a couple swipes.